we go. So we are recording. All right, welcome. All right, you are either joining me on Zoom or you are joining from the Facebook page where we are broadcasting live. So, hey, welcome.
Hey.
All right, so I am going to try to keep this as short as possible, but give you the information that you need because I value time, but I also want to give you some great information. So first of all, I'm Susan Hyde. If we have not met, I want to say hello. And I'll just give you a little brief introduction of who I am, why I'm here and passionate about talking to you about NingXia Red. And then we're going to jump into the details that will be really helpful for you. So I have been on a health journey for over 11 years, and part of that health journey has been an introduction to Young Living products. And so I actually began using Young Living a little over 10 years ago when I was trying to wean myself off of antidepressants. And so I actually was diagnosed with systemic and cutaneous lupus. And if you go to, I have a blog, it's called theconfidentmom.com. You can type in lupus and you can see my photos and you can hear my whole journey of what that looked like. I did a webinar on that, so that you can find there over at theconfidentmom.com. But in that diagnosis of lupus, I had lesions on my face. My dermatologist that I was seeing had said he had found information that suggested that the antidepressant I was taking actually was causing symptoms that were like lupus, but I really could possibly not have lupus. And so he said, we really needed to get you off of the antidepressant to see if that was the case. So that kind of dove me into looking at alternatives, because if you, or maybe you know somebody who's been on an antidepressant for a long period of time, weaning or coming off of an antidepressant is really not something that you look forward to. And typically people have tried that many times before. And that was me. I had tried to come off of antidepressants and not with good results. So I looked for some natural alternatives and essential oils came up. I bought some on Amazon. I didn't really see a difference, did a little more research. Stumbled on Young Living, decided to purchase a starter kit at that time, began using some oils, and made some other lifestyle changes. And within 3 months, I had weaned myself off of the antidepressants with the help of my doctor overseeing everything, and obviously a support system as well. And that's been over 10 years ago, and I have not been on them since. The unfortunate thing was that did not clear up my my lupus. So, but that gave me a lot of information. So at that point, I began, like I said, more lifestyle changes, learning how the body really is able to heal itself when we give it the right things. So it means proper nutrition. It means not, excess sugar. I mean, there's just so many pieces of that puzzle. But one of the things that was pivotal in my healing journey was Young Living's NingXia Red product, which is right here. And that is what I'm going to talk to you about tonight and give you a little bit of science about why this can be so powerful for the body, but then also share some clinical studies that were actually done on it, so that there's more than just anecdotal or people's testimonies that have used it. There's clinical studies. And then I'm going to share with you something that's really exciting that has been going on for a couple months, where people who have been using NingXia in a private Facebook group have been losing weight, having decreased inflammation, have had so much energy. It's just been a crazy, amazing community that has blossomed. So what exactly is NingXia? So I'm going to share my screen. I've got a few slides here. I will tell you, I am not like the most epic person for technology. So let me grab, whoops, there we go. I think, oops, hang on. There we go. There's my screen. Okay. I think everybody can see. Can you guys see those slides, hopefully? Okay. So the power of NingXia. So NingXia Red, let me, whoop, here we go. There we go. Get the wrong run up there. So I thought I had an arrow. So what is NingXia? So NingXia Red is actually one of Young Living's most popular supplements. And it's great because it comes in a liquid. So it means it's really easy to take. I know there's a lot of people that, have trouble with pills or different kind of powders and different things. So this is tasty. And I will tell you, when I first got my starter kit, it comes with 2 of these little packets. And I never really tried them. I had seen the photos where it looks red and it looks like tomato juice. And I'm like, I don't like tomato juice. So I didn't really try them for a long period of time, but I want to tell you, it tastes nothing like tomato juice. It's kind of a tart and sweet combination. If I had to compare it to something, it would be kind of like similar to a cranberry juice, but not quite as thin. So it is actually a whole body nutrient rich drink infused with antioxidant providing superfruits. So wolfberry, which I'm going to tell you a little bit more about, aronia, and blueberry, cherry, pomegranate, and plum. But then also you have essential oils that are added into that. You've got orange, yuzu, lemon, and tangerine. So NingXia Red actually contains vital nutrients that actually are missing in a lot of our everyday diets that we're eating, because, if you start thinking about how far we've come from, 40, 50 years ago, where a bulk of what we were eating was really like alive food, fruits and vegetables and meat. And now a lot of what we consume is processed and really dead food. There's not a lot of nutritional value in that kind of food. And so our bodies are lacking a lot of pieces, and especially minerals. So NingXia Red contains the puree from the whole NingXia wolfberry, and Young Living uses all of the valuable parts, which can be the juice, the peel, the seeds, and the fruit. So the whole berry, and to ensure that each bottle contains the optimal blend of nutrients offered by this amazing fruit. So I usually take 2 to 4 ounces a day. This is a 2-ounce packet. So that is what you would take for optimal benefit. And that's going to support energy and normal cellular function, as well as whole body health and wellness. So, all right, let me see. Here we go. I'm going to pull up. I thought my screen would be a little bit different. So let's talk about antioxidants. So if you just put on your thinking cap for a second, because it's going to be a little bit sciencey, and I am not a scientist, but antioxidants, to put it simply, help prevent or stop cell damage caused by oxidants, right? Antioxidants. So one of the many reasons to drink NingXia Red is that it supplies the body with important antioxidants. So it provides a wide spectrum of antioxidant activity that will energize, fortify, and replenish your body. So your cells in your body are exposed to oxygen every day. Oxygen is important, right, for your body's health. But this exposure to oxygen also causes oxidation. In oxidation, our body's chemicals can be altered and become what are known as free radicals. So exposure to environmental factors such as sun exposure, cigarette smoke, alcohol, pollution, that also creates free radicals. So over time, free radicals, those toxins and synthetic chemicals, etc., can cause a chain reaction in your body that damages important body chemistry. So DNA and the parts of our cells. Some cells can heal, while others are actually permanently damaged. Scientists believe free radicals may contribute to the aging process along with other issues. So antioxidants are natural substances such as vitamins, minerals, and enzymes to help fight off the damaging effects of free radicals. Your body uses antioxidants to stabilize the free radicals This keeps them from causing damage to other cells. Antioxidants can protect and reverse the damage caused by oxidation to some extent. And that's important, right? We want to be able to ingest or take things that are going to help reverse some of the damage. So antioxidants occur naturally in plant-based foods such as fruits, vegetables, coffee, tea, wine, and chocolate. Other popular antioxidants include vitamin A, C, and E. So oxidative stress, that's not something we want a lot of, but remember, it's a normal process in the body. But what we don't want to see happen is that when oxidative stress happens more quickly, then our bodies can handle the repairs that need to be done. So this may allow issues to arise, such as damage to DNA, letting things through cell walls that shouldn't be there, allowing LDL cholesterol to stick to blood vessels, cardiovascular disease, Alzheimer's, cancer, etc. All kinds of diseases. So what sets NingXia Red apart from other antioxidants is the wolfberry. So we hear everyone talking about blueberries, kale, and other superfoods because they contain antioxidants, but I'll tell you, these foods have nothing on the wolfberry. So NingXia Red is loaded to the hilt with antioxidants properties. It is the absolute best supplement that supports the body's natural detoxification process. So some people ask, are wolfberry the same as the goji berry? So in short answer, yes, but there are different species. And so that's really important. There are two species of wolfberries. You've got Lycium barbuum, which is the wolfberry, and Lycium chinese, which is the goji berry. So our wolfberry comes from the NingXia province in northern China, where it's been revered for over 2,000 years. So Gary Young first learned about this powerful nutritional profile of the berries and thus named it NingXia Red. This is what I love to learn. These are the things. People in the NingXia province of that in China live abnormally long, as in 120 years. So most likely due to regularly consuming these wolfberries. With polyphenols and polysaccharides, this exotic berry is known around the world for its taste and nutrients. So like I said, it's the one thing that you can take that doesn't taste bad, right? We would love to take things that taste good for us, but sometimes we have to take things that maybe don't taste so good. This is not one of those things, friends. So wolfberries have been used in traditional Chinese medicine for thousands of years. And there is actually information and a history where practitioners actually have used the juice from these berries for anything from treatment of eye disorders and disease to reproductive problems. So the wolfberry contains every essential amino acid and contains 13% protein, which is the highest protein content of any fruit. Besides every amino acid needed for our body, NingXia Red also provides 21 trace minerals, more beta carotene than carrots, more vitamin C than oranges, vitamin E, vitamins B1, B2, B6. It's full of a lot of stuff, friends. So, and if that wasn't enough, Young Living is very strategic about where they source the water that they use for the wolfberry plants. The water there is near a densely populated area and it is not the best quality, but Young Living sources the water used to make NingXia Red above the areas of dense population. So it's one thing to grow a product, but in the process of putting it all together, if you're using toxic water or other, supplies to put it all together and it's not the best, you're not going to end up with a product in the end that is the best. So I love that. So you can see here on the screen, there's a lot of things that that the NingXia Red does. So supports natural immune function, prevents against oxidative stress, pain and inflammation, digestive system health, maintains a healthy weight, blood sugar. So all of that is really, really helpful. Let me see what my other, here, let me go to the next slide. So I'm going to tell you about the essential oils, and then I'm going to jump into the clinical studies. So I mentioned that there are essential oils in our NingXia. It has lemon, orange, and yuzu, which is another citrus, and then tangerine oil. So orange and lemon vitality oils maintain normal cellular function. Both contain natural occurring D-limonene. So you can look that up. You can go Google D-limonene, and it's going to tell you a lot of really great things of why you would want to consume that. Tangerine vitality and yuzu add a bright, fresh citrus flavor. These combination of oils synergistically work to support the body's natural defenses, overall wellness, and more. The careful combination of fruit juices and essentials make NingXia Red a unique nutrient-infused beverage. So I'm going to talk about some of these clinical studies, and these were released almost a year ago. And so the first one was titled The Effects of Nutrition Supplement of Health-Related Quality of Life. It was done here in the United States. There were 160 healthy adults aged 18 to 70. The experimental group drank 2 ounces of NingXia Red every morning for 60 days. And the control group made no changes. No dietary, no exercise changes. They just added the NingXia Red. After 60 days of continued use, NingXia Red was clinically shown to, let me get to my next slide here for you guys, was clinically shown to significantly increase physical energy levels by 35%, reduce physical limitations by 36%, improve sleep patterns, increase time asleep by an average of 21 minutes, support healthy inflammation response, significantly reduce stress by 23%, improve mental well-being, and support and promote healthy respiratory function. So when you can have a study that comes up with these kind of results, remember, they changed no other part of their daily routine except added NingXia. Those are significant results, friends. So just imagine if you used NingXia and you made some slight changes, which I'm going to talk about here in a minute. So a product that Young Living also has is NingXia Nitro, and I forgot to grab one up here, and so I'll just touch on it really quickly because it's going to come with a starter pack that you could purchase. So I'll want to talk about it. So NingXia Nitro is actually in a little tube. And it is for the people that maybe in the afternoon, midday, you feel a little bit sluggish. You tend to reach for maybe a coffee or a soda or some type of energy drink. So, and usually those are loaded with a lot of things that maybe you don't want. So NingXia Nitro is a great pick-me-up in the afternoon. It's great for a pre-workout as well. It's infused with essential oils, botanical extracts, Korean ginseng, and green tea extract. It also includes D-ribose. It helps the body make ATP, which is the basic energy used to fuel cells. It supports alertness and cognitive and physical fitness. It's just a great thing to use instead of maybe what else that you might be using to kind of get you through the afternoon. So it's just fun because it comes in the starter pack that Young Living has with the NingXia. So, okay, so I am going to talk about the 14-day reset. Okay, so I want you to know that a group of friends of mine have put together this 14-day reset, and we have been seeing amazing results. And the basis of this program is consuming NingXia Red, but then you also have the ability to add in some other things, which is drinking half of your body weight in ounces of good, clean water. You can choose a meal plan that we give you all of the information. So I'm going to share more on that. We provide workouts for you to do if that's something that you want to add in as well. And any fitness level can do these workouts. So we have different modifications and everything. And then we have this amazing private Facebook group that has been so amazing and so encouraging for people. They're blown away at how supported they feel. So this is my friend Tammy right here, and this is her quote. She doesn't feel like she really deserves the results that she's seeing because she's not depriving her body of food, right? She's not starving herself. She's just doing some simple, consistent activities every single day. And so she has seen great results. And I'm going to go ahead and scroll through some of the testimonies that are in the Facebook group. Some of them we've received via text message from people, but you can read them here on the screen. People are losing weight. They are decreasing the inflammation in their body, which, what does that look like? That looks like getting up in the morning and not feeling all stiff in your joints, being able to go up and down the stairs, without being sore and, having your joints hurt when you get up and down. It's been incredible to see that. Many people have lost inches. So remember, when you begin working out, you don't always lose pounds, right? But losing interest in inches. When you are firming up your muscles, that tightens everything. You may even gain weight, but if you're losing inches, that is putting your body in a better position, right? To actually even be more in a better place with your metabolism as well. So the energy people are seeing is crazy. People are sleeping better. I have a friend that just started NingXia just a few weeks ago. That's the only thing that she's done differently. And she was just telling me that she's like, I can't believe how well I'm sleeping. I haven't slept this deeply and this soundly in years. So that I love to hear. People's clothes are fitting better. They feel less fluffy. Let me go ahead and get on to another one. This top testimony we just got in today from somebody that started the reset. We do this for 14 days every single month. And that is just a set period of time that we love to get people started. They can continue on that, doing the same thing, or maybe, we want people to live life, right? And so maybe you kind of veer off course a little bit, but then next month you can get back in to that same 14-day period where we just go through the simple steps, and it has been very helpful. But this top testimony, April, May, this is her second 14-day reset, and she's down 26 pounds, and she went down from a 42 to a 38 in her bra, you guys. So good, so good. So what I like to just say, there's no gimmicks, okay? So a lot of things, we try to look for things to help us, jumpstart our weight loss. And it might be, a special supplement that maybe you add into your routine. Well, it can amp up things in your body that it's like an artificial way to really do it. What we're sharing in this group is really sustainable, and it is going to be helpful for your body to develop a routine and a rhythm. So that's really what I love to make sure that people are aware. There is no gimmick and there's no trick or whatever. We are giving you practical ways that you can continue on and really shift and make a lifestyle change. So let me wrap up here on a few more of these testimonies, and then I'm just going to share with you, if you're interested in the 14-day reset, what do you need to do? And then if you aren't a Young Living member yet and you don't have any NingXia, I'm going to share with you the best way that you can grab that as well. So here's another person that had started the 14-day reset. She lost 5 pounds so far. I mean, these are small wins, seemingly, when you look at the big picture, but these are big wins for some of the women and men that are in the reset, because many have tried to, lose weight or figure out what that looks like before. And so it's just been really encouraging for us to see. So here's another one where she took her measurements and all of that. So it's been, like I said, phenomenal. I'm participating. I got my NingXia here. My favorite way to drink NingXia is my NingXia in sparkling water. It's so good. It tastes like a little magical mocktail every afternoon when I drink it. It feels amazing. So, but I just want to say the group has been so powerful because we get to encourage and lift everybody up, which is so profound. And if you have ever felt alone in your journey to lose weight, this is where you get a little bit of hand holding from some other people, and they are going to celebrate when you have a success. So, okay, so let's talk about those who need to grab some NingXia. So my favorite way to get started with NingXia is the starter bundle. It comes with 2 bottles of NingXia and also the packets here as well. And then, like I said, you get a box of nitro. Oh, I had meant to have another image. I don't think I'm going to get it on the screen here for you, but so this is the best way. So you get those items, plus you will unlock a 24% discount on any other Young Living product as well. So, so you get this, and it's the regular price is $145. But right now, Young Living has a special where a new member can save 10% on their order. So this actually works out to be, I think it was $130. Yes, $130.50. And then you pay shipping and tax as well. But 10%, I'll take the 10%. So, so that is great. They're also, if you're already a Young Living member, you can purchase a starter bundle. Totally. You can put it on your loyalty rewards, or you can make a shop order, but there's also a loyalty rewards bundle that is really one of the best values. So you'll want to take a look at that. So I love that I can purchase my NingXia on loyalty rewards, and I get to save even more. So make sure that the person who shared this with you shares a little bit about loyalty rewards. So I'm going to wrap up about just talking about the 14-day reset with you. So let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen so that you can see me all together here. Hopefully I stopped. Okay. All right. Okay. So the 14-day reset, if you are interested in that, it is open to all of Team Young Living. The only thing that you need to do in order to be added to the private group is to have NingXia on hand. And what is required for that 14-day period is 102 ounces. And so that starter pack includes the right amount. So you are all set if you have that. And if you can find me on Facebook, you can message me. And then once I see a photo that you have that, or you screenshot of your order, I can add you into the Facebook page. And then you will get in there and you can look around. You can pick your meal plan that you want to focus on. And so it's great. Our next one officially kicks off the second Monday in June. And I didn't grab the date of that, but you can check that out. If somebody has that, you're welcome to type it in the chat. So anyway, so, and then if I invited you to this Zoom and you need to purchase a Young Living NingXia starter pack, just get with me, and then I will message you my referral link, and I will make sure you get all set up. And I have a fun little goodie to send you in the mail as well. So I don't want people to, thank you. Okay, good. Oh, we have June 12th and June 13th. Well, one of those days, you guys. I should have had that information. So, but again, if you are already a Young Living member, you can go ahead and jump into the 14-day reset. Just get a hold of me and I will get you set up. If you're not a member yet and you want to jump in and grab some NingXia, just message me, or the person that shared this recording with you, you'll want to reach out to them, because they'll be the one that gets to support you and be the one to get you connected with their community as well. So I don't think I have any other questions. If I did, no. Rachel, let's see. Oh, Rachel just says that would help my mom. She has a hard time sleeping and keeping her cholesterol low. Okay, yes, Rachel, sleep and cholesterol have been two amazing things that have been results from people taking NingXia and having it as part of their routine for sure. So I know for myself, part of my journey of recovering and not having symptoms from lupus. I have no symptoms now from my lupus. This has been over, I really need to remember the date. It is well over 6 years, probably coming up on 7 years. But I believe it is my NingXia and then adding minerals and just doing a few other lifestyle changes and just watching, eating really good, a whole food diet, right? Ditching the processed things. So, because when I started on this journey, friends, I loved Doritos, I loved Diet Coke, and I loved wheat thins. But you know what? Those things were not loving my body. And so I just feel so much better. So if someone has low blood sugar, can it help? Yes, it can help regulate. Would it help with blood pressure too? Yes. So there it is truly, every body in the system, these wolfberries can impact in a positive way. So it truly is amazing. All right. I went 1 minute over. I was trying to get done in 30 minutes, but all right, you guys, I hope that was helpful. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or the person that invited you and shared this recording with you. We are here to help, and most people that are within Young Living are truly passionate about helping other people live their best life and feel better, right? We are a society that is looking for answers to feel our best. So we love to link arms with people. So, all right, you guys, go enjoy the rest of your evening, and thanks for joining me.